Good evening, everybody. How we doing? Yeah, and I think he's going to need all the practice that he can get up in top division next season. Won't be easy for him. Yeah, and he could win tonight with fastest lap and end up tying the championship point standings, but obviously lose out just by the virtue of races won. So I think it was the mid part of the season where Kachau really took control of the championship. I can hear you fine. So we've done a full introduction, and the introduction is me saying, "Good evening, everyone. How we doing?" I'm sure people are used to us by now. Just in case they can't hear you, then we've got Pricey is the first on a fast lap on softs. He's into the second sector at the moment. Of course, Pricey's one lap pace is fantastic, so expect the fastest lap or pole position, if not the win. Yeah, we've got Duty's next to come across the line, but backs out of his lap. So either there was a little bit of lag from Duty, or he just completely backed out right before the line. Shea's gone quickest then on mediums with a 17.1. So yeah, Pricey did leave a lot of time out there. Didn't catch his first sector, so he must have had an instant there maybe. Prakigam goes P1 then, and that's then topped by Mini Cat God and then Jag Kings, so into the 15s. Trundles has gone P3 with a 17 flat also. Are we hearing you yet? Okay. Weavesy instantly came back in, so I don't know whether he's gonna... Sorry, he's in sector 3. Do you want me to check, see if I can hear you? Okay, sure, still can't hear you, but... Do you want to pop in like your old headset or something? Will that help? Okay, Jeeves is on a lap, so he's currently yet to put a time in. He's on mediums as well, so quite a few guys going for the mediums on their first run. I wonder if we'll see quite a few try and stay out, because we have got a number of absentees tonight. Might be able to sneak into the top 10 with the medium tyre. We go DRS for Jeeves and puts himself into P2 with a 1:15.9, just a tenth off Jag King's time on the soft sense. That's a very good time from Jeeves. We got Weaves, he's on an out lap. Stuck on board on the price he used. 10th and a half up. He's gone for the same soft tyres. So I can hear you, mate, yeah. I'm just on board with Pricey, who's done 3 laps on these. Oh, Weavesy. Ooh, so back of the grid for Weavesy then, but Pricey is now into his 4th lap on these soft tyres, so I don't really know what the strategy is for Pricey. There could be a pole position up for grabs tonight then, with Weavesy retiring, and yeah, he's in the wall there at turn 3, sorry. Yeah. Old man Barry's improved by half a second, but stays P3. Jeeves is invalidated as he comes in on his in lap. Let's have a look further down the grid. We've got Pracky Cams on a lap. Shea's got 10th and a half up currently on his best time. Yeah, big wobble. We've still got 9 minutes left, so still a lot of time left in this qualifying session. Yeah, I've got Oman Barry 3 laps on his mediums, so obviously we mentioned Pricey already as well, so maybe they're finding traffic isn't too much of a problem around here and they want to try and get a couple of laps in. As you said, maybe there's been a lack of practice for some people, and they want to see the status of their tyres after a few laps. Shay stayed, he still can't hear you, Show. Is there something with the party, maybe? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this party and I'll set one up and see, and I'll invite you in and see if that helps. I don't know, it's, we'll see. Folks, bear with us 1 minute. We're just going to try and set up a new party to try and sort this commentary issue out, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Hope people can hear me, maybe. Ooh, and the America went into the wall. That's not good. I think they can hear me now. Yeah, there we go. They can hear me. Alright then. So it should be fixed now, Core. I think they can hear me now.
Okay. I'm just going to double check again and see if I can definitely hear you.
Let's see, we have backmarker is crossing start finish now and goes P4. I would like to see him do good tonight. He's a good lap on the mediums, 6/10 off the pole position time, so fastest medium runner out there at the moment. Only done one lap as well, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a great lap, and I can confirm we can hear you. Waitsy currently on P1 then, sorry I missed that completely even with all the technical difficulties, so
yeah, 15.3, it's a decent lap. I think TUF1 was in the low 14s maybe, but those guys are aliens anyway, so. And we haven't got Weavesy doing a lap time tonight. Duty is out on the lap on the mediums, coming into the final sector now, but he's 2/10 down on his time.
we've got Pricey in the final sector as well, and he's on mediums.
Let's see, final turn. Goes P3.
Yeah, it's a solid lap from Pricey that.
Yeah. G's puts himself in P4. Another retirement. Yeah.
Yes, we got 3 guys on an out lap, 2 on an in lap, and everybody else in the pits as they get ready for their final ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always a bit confused by the Brits saying up on his time or down on his time. So if you're up on your time, you go faster, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it should be, it really should be the other way around, yeah.
Because if you count down...
Yeah, you're not, yeah, it should be the other way. But I think it just means up as in improving, so...
Yeah, yeah. Up in the rankings.
Yeah, I'll try and stop confusing everybody, but...
No, it's how to say, everybody's off track, by the way. But yeah, most people say it that way anyway, so... I just have to make sense of it in my own head. Jack in the final sector is about to start his hot lap. Mini Meerkat already on a lap, I think. Yes, he is. Misses the apex in turn 7 and wobbles a lot on the exit. I can't see him improve here. He's a little bit down on his time. Worse. Won't be an improvement. Let's see, Jack.
Going on board with Misha on a lap, who's improving by 1.5 tenths, but that's not going to do too much to trouble the guys out front at the moment.
Jack is 1/10 up on his time. It's near about the pole time from Waitsy at the moment, so... Ooh. very nicely through there. Goes a little bit wide. Not the perfect line through that, but sector 2, 3/10.
And that's a purple sector 2 as well, so he's gone the fastest in the session as TT retires.
Back marker's happy with his time, calls it a day. And goes P1.
There we go. Massive improvement, 4.7 seconds. And now it's back over to 8C, see if he can grab that pole position back. Pricey and Jeeves have both put soft tyres on. I don't think Jeeves, he needs to get out in the next 10 seconds. He's not going to get around in time, so...
No. Shea already did all that. P9.
Yeah, another nice lap though.
No. I think he's still practicing his no assist. Max is on the lap, yes he is. Invalidates, it's a shame.
Pricey's coming through turn 3 now.
Purple first sector. Drives weird lines if you go fast. Kept it within the boundaries. Another purple sector. Invalidate.
There you go.
Bit too much.
Yeah, way too thirsty on the accelerator, and weighty is improving. Not quite enough to dislodge Jag just yet.
There's still some time left though in the final sector from Jack. Let's see. Can Weighty improve on that? Takes it nicely through there. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good as well. Good. Let's see.
Weighty.
Oh. That's a shame.
Loses, I think he lost a bit of time in the end in that final sector, so he must have nailed it on his previous lap, but other than Trunders, who was invalidated as well, that's it. So yeah. Jag takes pole.
Interesting grid lineup tonight.
Yep. Jeeves in P4 set his fastest time on mediums, so he will be on the mediums from the start. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys starting on the mediums inside the top 10.
Yeah. Got my eyes on backmarker as well.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the gap between him and Jeeves is extremely close.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone that tuned in to the Weekend League on Sunday, backmarker showed some great pace there in the F2 cars. Was unfortunate with a couple of incidents, so carrying that through into tonight, which is always nice to see.
Yeah, he's due a good result tonight. Had a little bit of bad luck in Japan as well. But anyway, Jack takes pole position. Big surprise here in Spain. Jack takes pole position. Weighty P2, Pricey P3. Jeeves, Backmarker, Mini Merkup, Doody, Oldman Barry, Shea, Trunders, Stu, TT, Sir Rocky Grant, Max, and Misha and Weavesy. So let's see.
Oldman Barry's time, by the way, 3 laps he put in on those medium tyres, so his are going to be a little bit more worn than the guys around him.
It's going to be an issue in the race, I think.
Yeah, I think especially if the guys behind him are starting on fresh softs rather than mediums.
Oh, we got a dry start by the looks of it.
Looks quite dark though, or is that just
Mm.
my screen?
Yeah, I think it's the shade of the pit building.
Ah, right, yeah, of course. I'm not sure what Shay did in terms of the session times.
Yeah, who knows? We might have. I hope the track is lighted. We should be all right. So
So
roll
I'm
off.
liking the look of this grid. I'll be honest with you. It's feels a bit like an exhibition race tonight. It's a bit different to what we're used to.
Hmm.
I'm sure we'll see Weavesy coming through the pack from the back. Obviously, Jag. I believe that's his first pole position. I can't recall Jag getting a pole before.
No, me neither. Same with Waitsy. Don't think he ever qualified so high up.
No.
But we'll see. Those two guys are on the softs as well.
And the Williams boys, as always, are extremely close to each other on the same strategy as well. So they're going to have to be careful with their pit stops. It seems to be the case every week.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're running away with the constructors titles, I believe. But very strong team. Yeah, Kachao,
Yeah.
we see retired in qualification, spun out in turn 3. Ooh, and there seems to be a lot of contact during the formation lap already.
Yeah. It's 4. That'll start with cold tyres.
There we go, back on the grid.
I'm quite surprised that nobody outside the top 10 has gone for a soft start. But I'll let you take over the start, Joe.
I've got a weird angle, but 5 lights. We're away in Spain. Oh, there we go, better angle this time. Pricey seems to get a good start already. Past Waitsy on the straight into turn 1. Gets P2. Jag got a good start as well. Bit of a gap forming already.
Ooh, we've got Mini Meerkat and Shay running wide through turn 3. Nearly collect each other, and nearly collect Stu on the inside as well. Mini Meerkat gets back past Stu, then up on the inside.
Mini
Turn
Meerkat
6.
side by side with Stu. Holtman Barry right behind Trenders. TT not far away either. Looking up the inside of Holtman Barry. But Holtman Barry seems to hang on for the moment.
Yeah, so quite a bit of movement then in that opening lap. So we've got yellow flags, and that's Misha, I believe, at the back. Yeah, he's gone for a spin.
Very good start from Jack. 1.2 seconds already towards Pricey. Shay made up 5 positions. That's not right, I think. Yeah, it's glitchy.
It's the glitch. Yeah,
Right.
I think he may have made up 1. I think, but Jeeves has dropped 2, which is a disappointing start for him.
Misha is out.
I'm going to try and invite him again. He's left the session. I don't know whether he's
Alright.
lagged out.
So good start from Jack. Hopefully he can capitalize on this. He is going to pit early, but different strategy isn't necessarily a bad thing for him at the moment. The only thing is he don't want to come out into traffic. It's very hard to pass on this track. Waitsy keeping up with Pricey for the moment on those soft tires.
Hard to pass, as you say, and also extremely hard to follow in that final sector.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very hard to recognize your braking points if someone's very close in front of you.
Mini Meerkat's coming in then, so an early stop for him. His tyres are only a lap old, so maybe he's, sorry, 2 laps old, so maybe he's picked up some wing damage there. Did see him fighting with the likes of Shea, Stu and Trunders. Oh, TT drives straight into the back of Weavesy. Coming around turn 2, I don't know if, yeah, I think TT may have picked up a bit of wing damage there, 'cause he takes a wide line. Keep an eye on that one.
With already a penalty for Pricey.
Yeah, and still gets himself 1 out of sympathy as well.
A bit of gap forming already up front. They won't be fighting anytime soon. Pricey is closing down on Jack. As the tires are edging in the favor of Pricey at the moment. Anyone close? Jeeves is pretty close on duty. Should have DRS, but it's a bit of train behind back marker, I think. Yeah. We've got Weavesy right behind Trunders as well, but he's got DRS, so won't be able to pass him here. Ooh, got a great exit out of turn 1, but had to lift off.
Yeah, and I think Weavesy might be able to, can he sneak one up the inside maybe?
Still side by side. Can brake later here and gets the move done, I think. Yes, he does, kinda. Trunders still not giving up, but yeah, he has to let go now.
Oh, Pricey's lost it. Wow, Pricey. Absolutely prime position. He just needed to let Jag burn out his ERS, and he's going to fall down here.
Oh, thank God he's ghosting.
TT. Yeah. Pricey was in an absolute prime position in turn 2 and just forcing Jag. He's gone for a spin again. His tyres are gone and he's retired.
Dirty tires.
Yeah.
That's a shame. And we've got a safety car. Beautiful for Jack. And Waitsy, by the way.
That to me felt like an absolute beginner's incident.
Yeah, too eager on throttle there.
Yeah. 3 spins a matter of...
are you kidding me? Back marker.
Again. Oh, come on, man. He'd be absolutely kicking himself there.
I mean, doesn't the Delta show in his screen or something? He always gets these kind of penalties. Well, I'm expecting the first 2 to come in.
Yeah. We'll see if Mini Meerkat can make up a few positions. Obviously, he's already come in for the hard tyres. So we'll see if he can gain a couple just by coming in earlier. Yeah, I'd probably expect all the soft runners to come in. Maybe even some of the medium runners will come in here.
Oh, Jack stays out. Wasey comes in though. Yeah, yeah, and backmarker as well. A lot of people pitting.
Let's have a look for any double stacks. Anyone double stacking? Doesn't look to be. Maybe the Merc boys. I think Trundles may have to. No, wait, he's already out, so Mercs are able to double stack. So for once, maybe a safety car could have worked out in Weavesy's favour. Of course, he's still got a pit, but he's got track position now in P3.
Yeah. Guys in front of him on the same tires. The guys in the rear of him as well. Wasey came out in P7. Not too bad. Stu, Oldman Barry, Mini Mirka on the hard tires. Interesting.
That's a strange one for me, for Jag, to be honest. It feels like he's just given the initiative now to Waitsy and the two boys in behind him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be able to pull up a big enough gap on these soft tyres, which are
no
going to die within the next couple of laps.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, normally you can do about 6-7 laps on the softs anyway. I mean, if he was on the mediums, I might have made some sense, but now, yeah, maybe he's speculating on a bit of chaos behind him, and that might help him, but I don't know.
Well, he's not going to be able to do. He's going to come in now. He's thought about it. He's not going to be able to do much more than, I think, 2-3 more laps.
No.
And it's obviously very important that he keeps the guys on mediums behind him, but it's going to be really tough, I think.
Yeah, I mean, GFC and Weavesy, no, it's going to be I can't see it happening, to be honest. They're on the better tires. Usually they've got a bit of pace advantage towards Jack as well.
Yeah. And I think they work together quite a bit as well. From what I've seen, I definitely would say that they work together to get rid of the competition, and then they just have a straight up fight between themselves.
So the opposite what Shane and you do.
Oh, absolutely.
As brothers.
Yeah. I wouldn't give him an inch.
So Backmarker still having to serve his drive-through. Yeah, his race is basically over already. Yeah, and Misha, his car is still going round on track, ghosting.
So he didn't get back in the session then, which is rather frustrating.
We go back racing this lap.
And this must be so annoying for Doody, or will be so annoying for Doody on this restart, being stuck behind this ghost car.
Yeah, he can't overtake until the finish line, start-finish line, so
Backmarker might have a big advantage here, might be able to create a little bit of a gap early doors.
Jack is back on the throttle. Very good restart from Jeeves. He's already side by side. Going into turn 1. Should be an easy overtake for Jeeves. Yeah, gets P1 of Jack. So what we predicted happens.
It's great anticipation from Jeeves. Jag really, I don't think he had the right sort of strategy there and trying to go early, because Jeeves had teleported it, but for Weavesy, they caught him napping.
Yeah.
Waitsy managed to get himself past Barkigam already on the restart, and Backmarker getting past him as well.
Let's go on board with Duty, right behind Sir Brockygram. Ooh, big wobble there. Good move from Duty. Saw the gap, went for it. Shay the next one.
Yeah, Brockygram struggling on those old tyres.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but he is struggling quite a bit.
And Jag has managed to stay on the back of Jeeves in this first lap of the restart. See if Weavesy can close the gap though and get past.
What a penalty. Yeah, I think Jack is gonna fall out of DRS range this lap. TT is hanging on as well. Waitsy is in a prime position if you ask me.
Yeah. I think it's important for Waitsy to not get tangled up in the battle with Backmarker here. If Backmarker's got the pace, I think Waitsy just needs to let him go because he's still got a drive-through penalty to serve.
He himself is gaining on Max as well.
Jag just about hanging in his DRS range.
It goes in now.
Oh, and he comes in. Okay.
Backmarker as well, I think. Yeah, he's serving his drive-through.
So that promotes Waitsy in a P5 as the first of the pitted runners.
He's right behind Max as well, so that's pretty good for him. I think he still has to do a pit stop though, but he can take advantage of this situation at the moment. Duty and Shay not too bad either. Shay on fresh tires as well. Sir Brocky isn't. And we have to keep an eye out on these hard runners. They can go long. They might even go till the end, but it's a bit of a stretch if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't think, well, Waitsy's going to have to come in again, so I think Jeeves and Weavesy will one stop, they'll probably go hards. So it will be important for Waitsy to start clearing some of these boys.
Weavesy made up a lot of time to Jeeves and he's going for the move already. Easy move here with DRS. Gets it done before the turn already. He takes P1 in this race.
So from the back to the front in a matter of 11 laps.
Yeah,
and he puts in a purple sector 1 as well.
He hasn't won this race though. Not quite there yet.
No. And they're going to have a lot of traffic to come through as well once they do pit.
Wait, see, yeah. Brakes a lot later than Max. That's another thing with these fresher tires, of course. You can brake a lot later. You have to be very careful driving behind someone. But he's eyeing a move on Max on the straight maybe. Good exit here. Yeah, should be an easy move this one. No DRS from Max. Battery is clipping and gets the move done. P4 for Waitsy. TT next on his list. Oh, and Duty spin off. Yeah. In the wall, lost his front wing.
Manages to keep his tyres on the car.
He'll be heading
This
back.
will be a horrible lap.
Yeah.
This is most definitely not one of the nicer tracks to get wing damage on, for sure.
No.
But again, some good news for Waitsy that, because dude, he was on the same strategy.
Old Man Barry is making up some ground as well. He's nearly within the DRS range of Shea. And he's on the hard tires, so... I don't know what's happening with Jeeves, but TT's looking very good as well. Good race pace so far, keeping up with Jeeves quite nicely.
Yeah. And Praki Gams seems to have shaken off his couple of wobbles as he's reducing the gap to Old Man Barry ahead as well, so he's showing some signs of life at this point. His tyres are extremely old, so it's good news for him. We are seeing some bigger gaps already now starting to form amongst the top 7 cars.
Yeah, it's gonna be another strategic race tonight. Hopefully we can keep up with it. Yeah, Supraki is struggling on these tires. I think it's about time for the medium runners to think about a pit stop. 13 laps in.
Oh, Waitsy. It's gone wide.
Oh no!
No. He's going to lose out to Oman Barry, I think. Yeah, up the inside.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's going to have to watch coming around this last corner. We see what happened to Pricey when he got on the power too early. He's got DRS on Oman Barry and will make the move back up into P6, but that's some significant time lost. It's the front runners from Waitsy, and Oman Barry's coming back at him at the inside. That's a lovely move. Although Waitsy's coming back at him as well. And he gets himself back up in a P6. Lovely driving from both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of ground lost there. It's a shame. Podium is almost out of reach, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think he was almost destined for a podium tonight. That may have cost him. However, if he's able to just get his head down now and shake off that mistake, he may be able to make some time up. He was showing some good pace prior to that instant.
Yeah. If I was TT, I was gonna think about a pit stop now. Switch to the hards. He's very close behind G's, but he isn't gonna make the move. Almost run out of ERS as well. So the undercut might be a good way to go. Hards will go to the end now.
And the two boys ahead are very, very good with their tyres.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what's that gap for the leader. Yeah, Vici is gonna pit now. He's gonna come back in B10, right behind backmarker maybe. But then again, all these guys still have to do a pit stop. The first 4.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Well, I think maybe the hard runners can potentially get to the end on their tyres, so Oman Barry, Stu, and then Jag downwards. But Mini Mika, I don't think will get his to the end. It'll be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
As Jeeves and TT come in then, so they're looking on for the undercut on Jeeves already. On Weave, sorry.
And TT braked way too early before the pit line. Easily lost a second there. Hard tires for the both of them.
And Stu's back in as well, so Stu's gone for softs.
It's a weird one. He was on the hards?
He was on the hards, yeah, he's come in, I didn't see him change his nose, so he's come in and put softs on. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to get rain, so I'm not really sure what thinking is there. Unless Stu's thinking he can put a lap in and get fastest lap, but it's a bit early to be starting to think about that.
I agree. And anyway, you want to finish some good points on the table there, so who cares about the fastest lap then?
Yeah, especially at this point. So yeah, strange one from Stu, and I'm not sure what happened there, unless he did have a nose change and we didn't see it.
Yeah, TT came out right in front of Jack. Our pole sitter. So that's a good strategy from TT. Jack was leading the race at one point, but and wait, he gets a pass on Shea. But he's made up some ground towards Jack already, so TT passed Jack with his strategy.
Yeah. So going longer on those medium tyres then, so the medium tyres, even being as old as they are, still faster than these hard tyres, which is a massive surprise, because Jag's tyres are now 6 laps older than TT's. So that could be a podium on the cards for TT as well.
Yeah.
He could be within a shout.
Looking very strong tonight. Wait, he has made up the ground towards Max again. Shea is following quite closely.
And Max comes in. Trunders or tyres?
Yeah. In the pit lane, I believe.
Oh, right, okay. And Max picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so driver errors are proving really costly for some of these guys. We've seen backmarker now, Max. Backmarker's back in as well, by the way. So I don't know whether he anticipated a safety car or whether those mediums are dead for him, and he's put on the hards. So I've got to be honest with you, I've got absolutely no idea how this one's going to end up.
No. G's is looking pretty good as well. He's got a 3-second gap towards TT. There was a little bit less when coming into the pits, but... And TT is still hunted by Jack as well. It all depends on Weavesy when he's gonna pit and where is he coming out at. But he's still staying out. Might go for a final push on the soft tires even. If he can extend another 2 laps maybe.
That's going to be a big stint if he can do 12 laps on softs though.
I think Sir Brecky has got some kind of issue. Yeah, wind off. Got some wing damage again. Horrible night for Shiprocky, and what's happening there? Shea and Old Man Barry.
Yeah.
Those hard tires are coming alive now. Max came out behind Jack. Big gap towards Jack as well. Let's see. Old Man Barry's looking very racy so far.
Yeah.
And Weavesy in the pits.
Okay, so we'll see what he goes for. As you said, the hard tyres had started, and Waitsy's coming again as well, so this should be fresh mediums for Waitsy, I think. What's Weavesy going for? Weavesy's going for hards then.
Yeah, another set of mediums for Waitsy. So Weavesy comes out behind Jeeves. And even behind TT.
TT's jumped in. Yeah. Stewart tyres. I think that was on, yes, on the pit straight. Stu's lost it then. And he come in the pits and retired in the pits? It might have been, because he ended up putting mediums on. So we've lost 3 runners already.
Yeah.
4 if you include Misha. Shea's now taken over the lead of the race. Solman Barry's within his DRS range. There's different strategies floating all over the shop, and I cannot call who I think's going to win this race. I mean, Jeeves is probably now, well, is the best placed driver.
Yeah. TT is in net P2. And Waitsy is on the mediums in P8. There's some ground to make up.
Waitsy here, if he can keep it together and hunt these hard tyre runners down.
Mini Meerkat in the pits as well. Oldman, Barry and Shea still out on 14 lap hole tyres.
What tyres did Shea start on? Soft, so now might be a good idea for Shea to come in as well. I think he'll come back out around P8.
Yeah. If he's able to extend a little bit further, he might be even able to go on the soft tire.
Yeah.
As long as he isn't losing too much pace, of course. But he's still looking alright.
He's managed to keep Oman Barry behind him for quite a few laps now.
Yeah.
And he actually has quite a lot of VRS in comparison as well.
Yeah. He is able to defend.
Then Oman Barry is using a lot of his ERS behind Shea. If I was him, I would just try and save it up and make use and just have Shea pull him through for the time being and save up his ERS for further battles down the road, because Shea's definitely got to come back in.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Can Oman Barry get these tyres to the end?
11 more laps. They're gonna be quite dead.
It's a stint, isn't it? We've already seen Mini Meerkats come in to get rid of his, so probably not.
No, I don't think either. Weavesy closed down
Jeeves,
a bit. Yeah.
I was going to say, Jeeves isn't exactly eating into that gap at the moment.
No. Pace is still good up front. TT is struggling, feels the pressure from Weavesy. Should be an easy move, this one, for Weavesy.
I think so. He's managed to drop Jag from his DRS as well.
Jag is still holding out on those tires as well, doing a good job. If you ask me, he made a crucial mistake not pitting during the safety car.
I think either way, really, he was probably damned, just due to the fact that the medium runners were able to extend a little bit. And you can see now Jeeves, Weavesy, TT, they've all one-stopped.
Yeah, but
yeah, they were able to go a bit longer on mediums that were faster than the hards when he came out on them, so he just got caught out a little bit, I think.
Yeah, true.
Like, he's still ahead of Waitsy, who was P2 at the time.
Yeah. Waitsy had that moment though. Could have been a lot more up front.
Yeah, true.
In the end, it is a free pit stop.
Yeah. If anything, he may have made a mistake in going on to the hards rather than trying to two-stop it.
Yeah, Jeeves only gets about half a second a lap on the guys in front of him.
Yeah. Shea, 17 laps so far on these mediums, doing a cracking job. I'm not sure what they're on, but...
Yeah, I think if he goes in now, the softs will be an option. 9 more laps.
I think what he's got to think about really, Shea, is not so much the percentage left in his tyres now, but it's the gaps he's got to make up when he comes back out.
Yeah.
So he's looking at coming back out in P8.
Yeah.
And you know, if he pits now, he'll have what, 8 laps
to make up the ground. Yeah.
It's not a lot of time.
No. But
I mean, if he was to come in now and then a safety car comes out, then he's absolutely primed. But
Oldman Berry goes in though.
Shea stays out, so either he's become a god with his tyres all of a sudden, or he's trying to get another lap or 2 out of these medium tyres. It's a very long stint though. We've seen people go less time than this on the hard tyres so far, and now Jeeves is starting to close that gap.
Yeah. Within 6 seconds now. Oldman Berry comes out behind Max, as you said, in P8.
And no doubt he will get the undercut on Shea as well, so that's another position lost for Shea.
Weavesy is closing in little by little on Jeeves, but he's got his work cut out for him. TT dropped from this battle, and Jack is closing in again. Doing a mega job on those tires as well. 14 laps. Really shows he's got the pace tonight.
Yeah, Waitsy's not getting anywhere near him at the moment.
No. And Shea's in.
And Shea does pit. So this will be soft, so I think this will be back out in P8.
But we will have a battle between Weavesy and Jeeves. Weavesy within DRS. Yeah, and Shea does come out behind Oldman Berry.
Just taking a little look at the penalties, and I think it's fair to say that if Waitsy wants to get his first podium in the Ultimate Formula, all he's got to do is close down Jag.
Yeah. Shea's still clean as well. Oldman Berry almost. Yeah. A big.
Oh, Big Ben.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he can go so much faster.
And Waitsy seems to hear what we said as he puts in a purple sector 3 and has taken half a second out of Jag in that lap alone, with Jag picking up a 3-second time penalty as well. Old man Barry does get past Max on the pit straight. Fantastic race from him so far, and don't rule him out, he's on softs as well. And he could be an outside bet for the podium here tonight.
Does have a penalty, but so do a lot of people in front of him. 6 seconds towards Waitsy, with 6 more laps to go. It's a big tyre advantage though on this track.
Yeah, Waitsy, for me, even though the two guys either side of him have got penalties, I think he would really need to get past Jag just to put some cars in between himself and the soft runners.
I think we're gonna have a move for the lead here with WeFC having DRS on Jeeves. Still waiting though, doesn't wanna use his ERS just yet. Does have a bit of a ERS advantage over Jeeves though. He's waiting another lap, let's see what happens with Old Man Barry and the people behind him. As Max and Shea are still pretty close.
Yeah, and Max with the DRS is, like you said, very close to him, and is carrying Shea through as well. Oh, Max has a bit of a moment there and allows Shea up the inside. Purple sector from Shea, and now he's right on the back of Old Man Barry. Waitsy though, 6/10 now the gap between himself and Jag, and TT's dropped Jag a little bit.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to the final couple of laps.
I think we're going to see a move here on this pit straight for P4, because Jag will not have DRS, and he does have very little ERS to defend as well. Nice and clean for Waitsy.
Yeah,
there we go.
Waitsy gets a move done. He's got still some time to make up ground towards TT as well. Shea's looking very good. Ooh, he has to lift.
This has been a good battle between these two though. Old Man Barry certainly shown some decent pace and good strategy now this season, and showing it once again tonight. He seems quite a solid racer, to be fair to him.
When is WeFC gonna get the job done? He's using ERS now, getting a run on Jeeves. Jeeves goes defensive. Oh! Jesus Christ! They almost hit. WeFC choose to go to the inside at the final moment, but didn't get the move done in the end. So still behind Jeeves. What's going on with Old Man Barry and Shea?
Tracky Gams had another orbital there then, as he lets through the lapped car of Misha. Sorry, yeah. He has to let Misha's AI through to lap him. I'm sure Tracky Gam's still in control of his car. Anyhow, irrelevant. Jeeves there though, towards the tail end of that pit straight, wasn't even using ERS to defend, so managing it pretty well.
Yeah. Surely WeFC's gonna get the job done eventually. attempting on overtake again.
Yeah, looks pretty good, yeah, to be honest.
Wants to go for the outside this time. And gets it done. Yes, he does. Weezy takes the lead.
Oh, Jeeves. Oof.
Shake gets past Oldman Berry as well into turn 1.
But picks up a penalty by doing so.
Yeah, that's a shame. And Oldman Berry is looking very racy. Shea has to go defensive.
Yeah.
Oldman Berry round the outside maybe? No.
He might have the inside line.
Oh, no. He's thinking about it, but thinks better of it.
He'll have DRS, of course, on this back straight. Shea goes defensive on the inside. Extremely hard to get a move done on the outside here. Shea goes deep. Mini Meerkat retires. And I don't think we'll be getting a safety car this late.
No. Shea holds on for now.
Jeeves though with DRS back on Weavesy.
Ooh, and gets
throwing
it.
Up on the inside. Oh, so close. Oh, lovely move.
Yeah, gets it done. Right back to Shea and Oldman Berry. Shea holds on P6 for now. And gets a good run through here. Also had a little bit of a gap towards Oldman Berry.
Wonder if Weavesy's just...
Oh, Jeeves takes a penalty.
Well, that settles that then. That's so unfortunate. I was wondering whether Weavesy just lifted to allow Jeeves through so he could pick up DRS on the final lap. Because he didn't use any of his DRS to defend, but unfortunately picks up a penalty.
We enter the final lap. Weezy is going to go for it anyway. There we go. Takes P1.
Yeah, Jeeves not even defending it too hard either. That feeling of watching your brother overtake you, knowing he's going to win the race, you'll never get over it.
So there we have it. Weezy started all the way at the back of the grid and is now leading the race in the final lap. Yeah, and he's going to win it. I mean, even with if Jeeves pulls off a move. But he won't be able to anyway, I think. Weezy closed down the gap towards TT as well.
Yeah, he just needs to keep car on the road here, Weezy, and he'll be smiling from ear to ear.
Weezy takes the win in Spain. Jeeves goes P2. TT finishes in P3, but will lose a position to Weezy. Jack crosses the line in 4th. Passes TT as well. Shea gets P6. Oldman Berry P7. Max, and then we have Backmarker and Duty to finish off the season in this division.
It's quite an enjoyable race, that, to be honest with you, considering it was last race of the season, nothing really hanging on it, but plenty of action.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of different strategies as well, so that helped. But a very good drive from Weezy. From last to first. Takes the final win. I don't know, did he get a fastest lap as well?
I don't think so. I think Shea might have got it.
Alright. So not tied on points. We have 1 point difference in this division. In the end. Very close battle.
He showed enough pace to. It was Waitsy actually got the fastest lap, but he definitely showed enough pace this season to suggest he'll be a contender at the front end of TUF1 next year. I mean, his pole lap in Japan was good enough for third place. I mean, you know, that says something.
Yeah, exciting times ahead. But now we have in Spain, Weavesy takes the win, Jeeves in P2, Waitsy. His first podium, Jack before, TT, Shea, Oldman, Barry, Max, Duty, Backmarker, Misha, Minimeerkat, Sir Rocky, Stu, Trenders, Pricey. So yeah, and I think this Sunday we have F2, I believe, the weekend league.
Indeed.
Where are we racing then?
This week we are, I should have revised this beforehand because now I look stupid, but we are in Russia.
Russia, so that's something to look forward to this Sunday. And next week we have the final round in Division 1 Championship Decider between Luca and Rissa, I believe, and we're going to Bahrain. So if you like this video, and leave a like or comment, and hopefully we check you guys next time when we go live. Thank you, Cor, for joining me tonight.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
And take care. Good night, everybody.